Hey YouTube, it's BudgetBugout, and I've hit 60,000 subscribers. I am very excited. This is one of the milestones that I was most looking forward to. And I'll tell you why in a second, but thank you so much for all the support that you guys have given me. I've only been doing this for a couple years, but some of y'all have been with me since the very beginning, and continue to leave your comments and your feedback and let me know what content that you want to see, and I'm going to continue to try to make that content. Speaking of content that's coming up, and that's part of the reason for this video, is SHOT Show is just around the corner. It's in January, so it's about a month from now. If you guys want to see certain products, let me know in the comment section down below. If you want to see certain companies, me visit their booths, let me know. For those of you who don't know, SHOT Show is the time of year, just January every year, is it shows all the new products that are coming out in that year. So it's like the Detroit Auto Show for things that are shooting, hunting, outdoor, trade show related. That's what SHOT Show stands for, shooting, hunting, outdoor trade show. So you know, knives, guns, flashlights, tactical gear, bushcraft stuff, backpacks, all that kind of stuff that you guys like, tents, all that kind of stuff. You could say a SHOT Show will be intense. No, it's too cheesy. I'm sorry, but I'm so excited for SHOT Show, guys. You don't even know. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to see a lot of cool things. I'm going to see a lot of cool things, and I'm going to upload as much as I can of my experience. So stay tuned for that. And I want to know, just like last year, I want to know what you guys want, and that's the whole reason I do what I do on YouTube, is for you, for the viewers. And a little bit behind that, to talk about that a little bit more, I'm going to be making more videos on what you guys are watching, what you're thumbs upping, and not what you're thumbs downing. I'm going to continue towards that. I'm going to expand a little bit to see if you guys are interested in other things too, because I get questions and requests to expand my content to other topics, and that's coming up too. Some very highly requested videos are coming up, some good comparisons of certain types of products, stuff I have not seen anywhere else on any other channel. So stay tuned for that. So SHOT Show is coming up, and more content's coming up, and usually when someone hits a milestone, they announce a giveaway. I have a raffle already open right now for, if you guys want to enter. It's happening right now. It'll happen for the next week or two. Now raffle, you have a much higher chance of winning because there's people have to actually pay to be able to enter and be able to be eligible to win the prize. So it's a much higher chance of winning just because of that. But all this money, so not only could you receive an epic blade that's worth hundreds of dollars, a custom one-off knife. I don't even know how much it's worth, maybe $400, $500, $600. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to ask the company, and I'll try to get that information to you guys soon. But check out that knife. This is from Blackheart Knives. It's known as the Darkwing. It's one-off custom made for this giveaway, and the proceeds for this raffle, it all goes towards the non-profit military organization known as Fisher House, which their job is to support families who have a wounded warrior, someone who's a military member who's been injured in the line of duty. That organization houses those family members and supports them while their service members receiving their specialized medical treatment. So please give to that great cause, and please enter that giveaway. You could not only win an epic blade, but support a great cause in the meantime. So in addition to all those things I just mentioned, if you guys are interested in starting your own YouTube channel, doing what I do, and make sure you're starting for the right reasons, because you don't get rich off of doing what I'm doing, and it's not worth. I mean, all these videos, they take so much time, so it's not worth starting a channel just to try to get free products. but I'll be talking about how you can achieve all those things in my upcoming videos. I'll also be mentioning other gear reviewers that are worth subscribing to. I'm starting to step into more of a mentoring role as I'm becoming a bigger channel, which is 60,000 subscribers out of a niche that usually don't have too many over 100,000 subscribers in this community, in the gear reviewing community, and I'll hit that 100,000 next year. But as I'm beginning to go into this role, I'm going to be taking on more of a mentoring role, collaborating with smaller channels, trying to help build them up. Do videos like I did recently, which when I challenged other gear reviewers to not break the law and to say when it is that you're being paid for a video. Sponsored content is something that a lot of YouTubers, a lot of gear reviewers for some reason aren't aware of, maybe, or they're just not being honest about when it comes to that kind of stuff. So it's important that these gear reviewers are saying whenever they're being paid, and there's so many good gear reviewers out there that are doing this. Well, they're just honest in general, right? And that translates to not breaking the law, basically. So I think it did upset some of the gear reviewers that I mentioned that in my last video. I knew that it would be something that would kind of send ripples through the community, and that was the intention, was to say it in a way that people realized that they needed to not break the law anymore, and that happened. That ripple was sent out, and gear reviewers are stepping up, and they're saying, you know what, I'm going to be more honest, and some of them had done video responses. So I'm very happy to see that. I'm glad to see that it's resonating with the gear reviewers, and they're stepping up, and they have been honest themselves, and they're frustrated with other gear reviewers, or maybe they're just taking on that mantle, and they're saying, you know what, I'm going to make sure that I don't fall in the same have the same issues that some of these other gear reviewer channels are coming across. And honestly, and I like to think the best of people. That's sort of my downfall, is that I'm a little naive when it comes to that. So I'm hoping that every gear reviewer out there is honest, and although I think, like I said, this set the ripples throughout. Most people aren't, I don't think, upset by it, other than the people who were called out, and they're looking for someone to blame, and they don't want to look in the mirror. But by and large, I'm really happy with our gear reviewer community, and I hope to continue having good relations and correct the things that I see that need to be corrected. But like I said, my focus has always been on creating content that I would like to see. And I do think it's interesting to see things like I mentioned, like how gear reviewers interact. I think that's interesting. I like to see collaborations between my favorite YouTubers. So I'm still going in that same vein, that same philosophy when it comes to making these videos, because that's stuff that I like to see as well. But I'm so excited for SHOT Show, guys. I got my leave approved. I'm able to leave Korea for a period of time, and I made sure that lined up on SHOT Show for you guys, and also for my own excitement, and be able to experience that once more. But just like last year, I want to know what products that you want to see out there, and if there's other YouTubers that you'd like me to run into, let me know down in the comment section down below, and we can go forward and create content that you guys want to see. And let me know which products you want to see more of as well. I'm always interested. Anyways, guys, y'all stay safe out there, and remember, it pays to be prepared. God bless. Hey YouTube, this is BudgetBugout, and today I have a very unique video for you guys.